class with Nila Armelia Windasari. Now we are going to discuss about brand value chains and brand equity. What is the definition of brand value chain? It's a structured approach to assess the source and outcome of brand equity and the manner by which marketing activities creates brand value. So by these definitions, you know that I highlight the term source and outcome of brand equity. So brand value chains figure it out how brand equity comes from and what is the result of the brand equity that is created from the marketing activities. So when we see what this graph, marketing program investment is basically where the brand equity is created and started. So what is marketing program investment? For example, how we introduce the product, how we communicate the brands, such as using the advertisement. And by creating the marketing program, this is the way that we affect how customers think about us through the customer mindset, such as how advertisement can affect the customer awareness about the brand. The third phase is the marketing performance. When we create a good marketing program that can affect positively customer mindset, such as their awareness and attachment, then it will subsequently improve the market performance, such as the market share. Market share that is going higher will affect the shareholder value, such as their stock price and market capitalization. But this is not stopped here. The brand value chains can even getting higher through several multipliers. For example, first one is the program multipliers. If the marketing program that we created is relevant to our customer, it will create the positive customer mindset. And with the customer multipliers, such as the channel support, a good customer mindset or good attachment, for example, can even get higher on the marketing share and the price elasticity. That's also applied to the marketing multipliers. When the marketing multipliers, for example, the market dynamics, the market performance can also affect more the shareholder values. So to sum up, basically the value creation is more than initial marketing investment. The necessary condition is well-funded, well-designed, and well-implemented marketing program. So second definition is coming to the brand equity. So the first definitions, brand equity was basically an added value. So it's always been positive. But going to the current definitions, it's more like many types. So basically no single definitions to brand equity. When we borrow Aylward, Lehman, and Naslin definition, so when people line up to pay more for a branded versus non or other branded offering, then we call it a brand equity because customer basically want to pay more. But when we come back to the definition by Acker, brand equity was basically can be assets and liabilities linked to the brand. So it's not always been positive. If we, for example, doing something bad to our marketing programs, it can become a liabilities. That can be a liabilities to a firm or to firm customers. So the current definitions of brand equity is more like a moderator of the impact of marketing activities on customer reactions or customer actions. So when we call it the moderators, it can be positive and negative at the same time. Depends on how and what kind of marketing activities that we provide to customers to provoke the positive customer actions. So brand equity basically can be seen from two different perspectives. First is from the customer perspective that we call customer-based brand equity. Second is coming from the company's perspective that can be seen from dollar sign and financial calculations. In the marketing and branding science, we are more likely to discuss about customer-based brand equity. CBBE model proposed by Acker in 1991 proposed that there is four sources of brand equity. First is brand awareness, second is brand association, third was brand quality, the last one is brand loyalty. So is brand equity always the same with brand value? No, it's not. Brand equity is not equal to brand value. Brand equity represents that what brand means to the customer, while brand value represents what the brand means to the focal company. Going back to the brand value chain, when we say it's a brand equity, so basically it's how marketing actions moderated by customer-based brand equity, so that the individual level outcomes such as the purchase and positive word of mouth can be created from the marketing actions. But brand value, it's more like how if we fully leverage the brand equity, then our brand value is more appropriable. So this is the current brand value, for example. Brand equity that leverage can create the brand value. So the size of appropriable and current brand value is determined by the ability to leverage the brand equity. I hope this is clear for the discussion about brand value chain and brand equity. See you. Thank you.